Hello, Sawadee krab, bonjour, hola. How do you get to apply for a teaching job in Thailand? This is what I will be discussing in today's video. But before I share with you the tips you've got to follow in order to secure a teaching job in the kingdom, I urge you to subscribe to my channel and of course check out my social media page. The first tip you have to follow in order to secure a job in the kingdom is for you to carry out research. Try to find out the type of jobs in the kingdom in terms of teaching. You need to understand what sector offer teaching positions to teachers. Perhaps you love working with kids, then you need to look at jobs in primary or kindergarten. If you're somebody who loves to deal with adults or teenagers, then you're definitely looking at jobs at secondary, high school, or university. So carry out research as much as possible. One way you can do research is to go over the internet and check on information there, or perhaps you know few persons in the kingdom. You may want to get in touch with them and find out what exactly the teaching industry is in the kingdom. The next thing you've got to do in order to successfully land your job is for you to prepare your application package. In this case, you are looking at your qualification. If you have a degree in education, then you are good to go. And if you're a teacher in your home country, it's a plus because it will be much easier for you to secure a job in the kingdom. However, if you are not holding a degree in education, you are holding a degree in other majors, then it's important for you to take TEFL certification program. I myself, I wish somebody informed me of this before coming to the kingdom. Otherwise, I would have taken one, but I came in and learned the hard way. So if your degree is not in education, make sure you apply for a teaching certification. It will boost your application and it will definitely attract handsome pay package. After you've sought out your qualification, the next thing you have to do is to plan for your trip. You are planning to come over to live long term as a teacher. It's good for you to plan for the trip. Planning here, you need to look at the right time that you have to come into the kingdom to search for a job. Normally, it's advisable for teachers to come during October or summer holidays around between March and early May. Although there are many schools or language centers in the kingdom that offers employment throughout the year, but it's good to come during the peak season of employment, which is October, end of term 1, and summer between March and May. And again, you have to book your air ticket. That's why you have to plan the trip before coming over. The third tips you've definitely got to follow to make your job application much more successful is for you to come into the kingdom and start applying for jobs. You may want to do this by searching for jobs over the internet. This style is quite beneficial to native speakers since their job market is less competitive because many schools will just say yes to a native speaker. They don't care much about experience or the right qualification. As long as you are holding a passport from a native English speaking country like England, America, then you definitely land a job. And because of this status, some native speakers are lucky to like secure teaching jobs from their home country before coming to the kingdom. But if you're a non-native English speaker, then you have to go out. Go out and search for a job. You can't just sit on a chair and expect jobs to come and meet you there. Please don't do that. Go out and search for jobs. If you have friends in the kingdom, you may want to contact them to seek for assistance in terms of information about job openings. The fourth tip you have to practice in order to successfully secure your job is for you to prepare yourself for interview. Like the saying go, failure to prepare is preparing to fail. Failure to prepare is preparing to fail. Make sure you prepare yourself for the interview. See yourself as a farmer. For a farmer to go to the farm and work successfully, he or she needs the work tools. Therefore, planning ahead of time for your interview is you preparing yourself and being armed for the interview process. If you go over the internet or YouTube, there are lots of videos about teaching interview jobs or teaching demo in the kingdom. Learn the procedures and understand just what you might see during the interview process. And finally, after accepting your offer, you have to sort out your visa. Most schools will provide documentation and they'll help you through the process, but It's down to you, the applicant, to be able to travel out and apply for the right visa. If you came in with a different visa category that doesn't allow you to work in the kingdom, and the finance is usually on you, the teacher, for the very first year, although some schools do pay for visa and work permit after after 2 or 3 years of service with them. But as a first timer, you definitely cover the cost for the visa and work permit. So prepare yourself to go out for the visa run. Why? Working perhaps for the first 1 or 2 months while the school gets your documents ready. So these are the few practical steps you should definitely take in order to secure a teaching job in the kingdom. There are lots of videos on other YouTube channels about this. I myself, if you go through my channel, you will see many videos I've created on this topic, and this is 2023. I keep updating certain content on this same topic to help you guys understand the teaching industry in the kingdom. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye for now.